Hello and good morning, YouTube. Good morning, friends. Good morning, viewers. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jacqueline from the blog, thedoggyperspective.com. So today is delivery day. We just heard a thud at the front door. Opened up the door and Petco is in the game today, as well as Just Right. So I'm excited to see what we have inside of our deliveries. You remember we were recently discussing pet food shortages and ways to overcome pet food shortages, things that are really important to you and important to your dog's health and your dog's nutrition. So if you recall, I recommended veterinarians' offices if you find yourself faced with food shortages at your local area stores, and then also repeat delivery. So Petco helps us quite a bit with repeat delivery. Approximately every 6 weeks, Sophia receives a food delivery or supply delivery, just whatever it is she may need. One of the things that I really like about repeat delivery is, of course, discounts. Because you subscribe to repeat deliveries, they do provide you with discounts. They sometimes deliver these things to us via DoorDash, or they sometimes deliver these things to us via USPS. But either way, you need to get it. So in good weather, they leave the boxes right at the front door. But when the weather is inclement, they do leave these parcels in a locker. So as you can see, here is Sophia's delivery of Purina Pro Plan. Now remember, Sophia is a small size dog, but again, with her food and her feeding, I try to be careful. I play with the bite and give her different textures. So I have found that she does really well with the Purina Pro Plan toy breed type of food. So this is the one that I prefer for her. It is the chicken and rice formula. This is a 5-pound bag, and again, we've already done a review on this. We completed a review of this several weeks ago, maybe up to 6 weeks ago, and it's here on the channel for you if you would like. So that is what is in package number 1. Package number 2, I'm really excited about. In our previous video, remember I shared with you the benefits of customizing your pet food for your dog. This is made and blended specifically for Sophia. This is Sophia's blend. No one else has this blend. This is just from the nutritional needs of my dog. Now, one thing about that website, you do have to fill in the questionnaire. It just takes 5 minutes, but remember, you live with and love the dog, and so no one but you can truly answer those questions for your animal. But once you do, your blend is complete. Remember that there's absolutely nothing that you do that doesn't affect your dog. So here is, oh, the artwork is so cute. Here is Sophia's bag of custom blended food from Just Right. Now, why am I surprised? I'm surprised because on the side of the bag that is facing up, it says lifelong nutrition, 1 bag at a time. The bag you're holding is filled with purposeful ingredients chosen for taste and designed for unique nourishment. Every scoop you serve supports your dog's health. Every box we deliver comes with careful attention and expert nutrition. Together, we're feeding your dog's future today. This is wonderful. And it has a picture of my Sophia on there. So I'm gonna get closer so you can see. It has a picture of Sophia and Sophia's blend. Right. So we are excited to receive Sophia's blend delivery today, selected by you, which is me, for Sophia's enjoyment and perfectly balanced by our nutritionist. So she will love it. It's 100% guaranteed, blended for your small breed seeing your dog. No fillers, artificial colors, or flavors. Every ingredient has a purpose. So hers contains real salmon. That is her #1 ingredient. And then she has accents of meaty chicken morsels and sweet potatoes. So I'm very excited to try it. Purina, thank you very much for helping us customize Sophia's food blend. And she is getting older. We love her to pieces, and we do want her to live a very long, healthy, and productive life. So thank you very much for that. We're gonna open her up. All right. So moving on. I'm just gonna push these off to the side. And from Sophia's pantry, I've brought in a few things. Now, we've already discussed this. This is the Lysol pet disinfecting cleaner for pet messes. It's free from harsh chemical residue. And I tend to feed Sophia from the ceramic bowls because you can wash them, sanitize them, and microwave the food. If she has cold foods and I want to bring up the temperature, then I can place it inside of her ceramic bowl and not have to worry that anything's going to be broken. I can cover something, take care of any splashes, but just to be on the safe side, you know, we clean and disinfect, wipe her away, and then there you have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up Sophia's bag of Just Right. I'm gonna start right up here at the top. One of my pet parent peeves, I'll say that, not a pet peeve, but my pet parent peeve when purchasing products for Sophia is containment and storage. And so I always do prefer packaging that has a Ziploc top, which this does. Again, thank you very much, Purina, and Just Right Pet Food for getting this correct. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and scoop it out. You can see it. Very nice. It's very light. You know, they have this very clean aesthetic, and you can see very small pieces of salmon inside, right? This is a little bit of a bigger bite than what is included in Sophia's Purina Pro plan. So this is a little bit heartier, and certainly I believe that she will enjoy it. Now, as I touch and feel these, there is a bit of an oily residue in there, which is good. One of the reasons that I've invested in the Purina Pro plan is because of the oils in it. That one has garlic oils, which is great for her skin. And so there you have it. This is Sophia's blend. So we'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and serve this to Sophia. I'm sure she's going to like it, but I'm absolutely jazzed to share this food with you. And coming up next, I have one additional product that I want to share with you. If you don't already have one of these, you want to make sure that you do get yourself one of these. Be right back. And now, what I want to discuss with you, again, is grooming. If you recall, we recently viewed a detailing session with Sophia. So some of the other things that I do to make it easy is take her to the self-service dog bath where I can easily groom her and dry her with a high velocity dryer. Well, at home, there's my things. Of course, I'm willing to share my blow dryer with Sophia, but she should have her own. I find that hands-free blow drying is a lot easier. Anytime you see pet grooming demonstrated, there's typically the dryer is hands-free. The groomer has freeze for hands to work with their tools, brushing and combing and detailing, right? Well, at home, you want to simplify. You don't want to overbuy and overextend yourself because your pet needs to be groomed. So I did find a very economical solution for that, and I want to share with you today Sophia's Cubia pet grooming dryer. This is a 2-in-1 dryer with a slipper brush. It has a power cord, and this is very, very simple. As you can see, that's all there is to it. So if you have a dog with longer hair and you just want to make sure that they're drying properly, This is an excellent solution for that. This has 2 heat settings with overheating protection and a replaceable brush head. So let's go ahead and open this up. I want to give you a look at what this is like. Now, I have already tried this, right? I have already tried this. So for us, this is our unboxing. This is all that's in the package, right? When it comes to you, it comes with the cap on the head, which is nice. You may want to preserve that to keep this clean and free of debris when it's not in use, but it's literally a very small, very lightweight, handheld dryer with a fan on the bottom, brush on the top, inlet vent here, and then you have the slicker brush with the beads on the top so that you're not scratching the animal. As it says here, be careful, very high temperature. You want to watch out so that it doesn't overheat, but you can easily detect if it's going to be overheating. It just has a simple switch. It's off, position 1, which is low, or position 2, which is high, and it is very effective. This is quiet enough that it doesn't startle the animal. If you lean back with it, it's going to blow. It has a pretty good airstream, force of air. You can easily gauge what the temperature is and what the speed of the blow dryer is. Sophia did take to it right away. I just introduced her to her by allowing her to sniff it, and I left it next to her before her cuddler so that she would not be opposed to it when I did plug it in and begin to blow her dry. This is extremely effective, and she she looks great, just clean, fluffy, and she didn't shed very much. There were a few hairs that she shed, but nothing out of the ordinary, right? So make sure that you get yourself one of these. I will leave you the link for this Sophia in the description box below. Now, Sophia's already washed, cleaned, and blow dried. So for our purposes today, I won't demonstrate the use of a Sophia on Sophia. But again, this is a very good product to have if you don't already have a blow dryer, or if you have been using your own personal blow dryer to dry your dog and you just don't want to share anymore, then this is an excellent solution. And again, I'll leave you the link to this product in the description box below. Well, that's it for today. As you can see from our table, started us out. Thank you again for Purina Just Right. And as always, the Purina Pro Plan. Okay? So now that she's well fed, she's clean, and she's groomed, in the future we'll talk about how I maintain Sophia in between groomings as well. Sometimes you got to get in there with the clippers and the scissors yourself to get that look and keep that aesthetic that you as their pet parent like and enjoy. So again, I gotta go. I'm Jacqueline from the blog, thedoggyperspective.com. Until next time, happy pet parenting. See you in the next video.